Alright, boys and girls, now that you've been introduced to our new words for Unit 1 and know the pattern, which is when two vowels are together, they say their own sound. Now it's your turn to practice writing these words, and I'm going to show you how I want you to do them. For our words that follow the rule, I want you to write the words and syllables with spaces in between the syllables. Let me show you how. So for the first word of our spelling list is area. So we have 3 syllables, area, and I'm going to show you how we want to write it. First syllable is air, just like that. E is our second syllable. Is our last syllable. Area. Let's do another one. Diagonal. Diagonal. So let's write it. Di is the first syllable. Ag, second syllable. O, no. Diagonal. 4 syllables. So that's how I want you to write the words that follow the rule. If you're unsure of how it's broken up into syllables, you can refer to your student pages that will show you the breakup. So if you see the word area on here, you can see it's broken up into 3 syllables with the hyphens in between. Right here, area. So that's how you can know if you're not certain where the syllables are. So remember, those are words that follow the rules. We're going to write them with spaces in between the syllables. So I can erase these words now that I have them. Now, for our words that have prefixes and suffixes, we are going to write the whole word without any spaces. So one of our spelling words that has a prefix is unicorn. So let me write it. So as you can see, I wrote the whole word out with no spaces, but this time what I'm going to do is circle our prefix. So our prefix is right here. I'm going to circle it. So I know that's our prefix. The next word that had a prefix is unicycle. So I'm going to write it. Unicycle. Now remember, we're going to circle our prefix. So on your own whiteboard, you're going to circle just like that. So remember, that's our words with prefixes. We're going to circle the prefix. If there was a suffix, we would circle the suffix. Now, I hope you remember that we have words that are related, meaning they have the same base word. In this group of words, our base word is grace. Grace. Now, one of our words that are related is graceful. When we write the words that are related, we write them all out. No spaces. Graceful. This time, I want you to underline your base word. Grace. I want you to underline that. There's another word, gracious. This one's tricky because, if you can remember, we took off the E and added an I-O-U-S. So, there it is. I'm just going to underline grace. There you go. Now, we have more words that we need to remember. Our spelling danger words. If you can remember, one of our spelling danger words, group of words, was all right. And we're just going to write it all out. All right. So we can practice that. Next word was a lot, or set of words. A lot. Last set was brother-in-law, and if you remember, we have hyphens in between the in-law words. So, and I might have to move my container. Hyphen, hyphen. There you have it. So, get your marker ready and your whiteboard. It's going to be your turn to practice. I'm going to show you a slide that'll just give you these same instructions, and you listen to me say the word and you're going to write the word. So, get ready.